Hola guys, how are y'all? Happy Sunday. It is not too late, but I wanted to get a little bit of normal in my week. Little dude and I are struggling with this funky weather that rolled in. It was kind of cloudy and meh yesterday, and today it was 80 something, and now there are some severe storms in Fort Worth, which is only like half an hour if that away from me, and little dude and I with our sinus issues have been feeling it. So our weekend has been kind of hit and miss. We've kind of been nursing headaches and a lot of sinus pressure. It didn't keep us in the house though. But we were supposed to have gone to a Lego art exhibit at the Perot Museum here in Dallas, and that didn't happen because I came down with a magnificently ugly headache yesterday. We were going to go today, but little dude opted for a day of trampolining, which shocked me because he was so excited about this art exhibit with the whole Lego thing. But okay, fine, whatever you want, let's go ahead and do it. I got to make up for not being able to get you out to the museum yesterday. So, we went and trampolined, and he was a good 2 hours in when he comes and sits down next to me with his face beat red and complaining of a headache. He rarely cries. The only time he cries is when he has a really bad headache, and he was crying. So went and got him some Tylenol and brought him home, and he's been kind of taking it easy. He's a little bit more himself now, but I'm hoping it's just the weather and not another onset of the dreaded tonsillitis this child keeps getting and that my insurance keeps refusing to have taken care of. Apparently, he needs to have had tonsillitis 7 times in a 12-month span for my insurance to pay for a tonsillectomy. But that's a whole nother thing. I was ready to go to bed actually because my head is kind of starting to hurt. I do feel the difference with the weather. I hope you guys can hear me. I have a box fan on in here because it's kind of warm and humid, but it's not warm enough for me to put on the air. So we're doing the box fan thing. So I hope you guys can hear me. Just in case y'all hear that war, that's what it is back there. But I am in Big Dude's room because this is where I'm setting up, this is where I'm bringing things as I decide how I'm going to decorate in here. I did get the blessing from my oldest to go ahead and redecorate his room. Because, like he says, more than likely, he'll visit home, but it's not like he's okay. Sorry, had a mommy moment. Um, he did say go ahead and decorate my room. It's a perfectly good room. Decorate it any way you want because more than likely I'll visit home, but he's not gonna live here anymore, and that sucks to have to admit. Okay. I have stuff up here that I'm gonna use in this room because I'm just gonna. I don't have to. I guess I could leave it as is, but I just want to incorporate a lot of the finds that I currently have in my garage and things that I'm finding as I continue to thrift into this room. I have an idea of how I want it, and I hadn't done it because I felt wrong about it. I felt like I was somehow going to make my oldest not have a home anymore. Anywho, he said, go ahead, decorate to your heart's content. He goes, when I come visit, it doesn't matter what I sleep in. If it's all glamour pussed, that's what he said. If it's all glamour pussed out or not, doesn't matter. He goes, it's a good room, decorate it any way you want, and don't feel bad. So I'm trying not to, but I say all that to say that I'm up here because this is where some of the bigger things, like this picture frame back here, ended up because I will be using this picture frame, much like Mr. Scarface here is being used as a semi or pseudo headboard. I'm going to, I guess I could have used that frame, but I want to leave that as is, just kind of store it. But I bought this one at our local thrift store here. I finally got to it. Their hours are so strange. But little dude had a doctor appointment Monday, and I finally went, and I was able to score this big poster frame. But the awesome thing about this picture frame is it's glass. It's not plastic. Usually it's that plexiglass stuff. It's glass, which is awesome for a frame that size, but it's bad for me because I'm a klutz. So I am hoping to goodness gracious that I don't shatter it. They had to, and I'm kicking myself in the butt for not having got to, because I would love to put two of them, either with some decorative wallpaper or not sure what, but I could have posted two long ways here as a pseudo headboard, and it didn't occur to me. I thought of just one long one like Mr. Scarface here as a headboard. Now I'm just like, oh man, I bet the other one is gone, because that frame right there was $8, and that sucker is huge and it's heavy and it has a glass insert, and y'all know you're not going to find a frame that size with a glass insert for $8 anywhere. So I went ahead and grabbed that, and should have grabbed both of them, but I just knew I had a plan for it. So grab that. And since I'm already talking about that little thrift store, I feel off center. You guys are perched on little fold down ironing board. So if y'all shift a little, it's because my fan might be blowing you guys around. But I feel off kilter. But anywho, also there, I got this little milk glass. I don't know if it's supposed to be milk glass, if it's supposed to be... Oh, snap! It's from Avon. Y'all see that? I wonder how old this is. So, $3. I fell in love with it. I love butterflies, and I like some milk glass. And because it is stamped Avon, I remember Avon was trying to do a milk glass type of thing. I don't know if it was real or if it was faux Vaughn milk glass. But look, isn't she pretty? I just thought she'd be pretty on a nightstand with a little trinket, a little trinket catcher, because I have a few pieces of milk glass that I am going to incorporate into this room. This is going to be my glamour, glitzy grandma room. So I'm going to have some sparkle and some, it's going to be my glamorous grandma room. It looks good in my head. We'll see how it pans out. But I got that little thing. How many times can I show y'all this butterfly? So I got that butterfly for $3. I found the book, Silver Linings Playbook. I love the movie. Never read the book. I didn't know there was a book. Went ahead and grabbed the book, and it was only 25 cents in a 25-cent bin box. So grab that. And then I found these. Did I need them? No. But they were awesome. And I think eventually I'm going to switch up Little Dude's room. If not, I think I know who could use these right now, but they were such an awesome friggin' deal. And I was so geeked out that I'd actually gotten to this thrift store when it's actually open that I went ahead and grabbed both of them. I know, not to everyone's taste. What in the country heck is this? Yes, it's denim. Yes, it's layers of denim. It's a lampshade. Love it. I don't know where they came from, but they still have a little tag on it. There's no price on it though. It's just a description of the tag. I mean, a description of the item. But they sold them. I don't know if you guys can see that. See that in there? $3. Goodwill doesn't even sell their shades for $3. They're like $5.99 and up. So I thought that was stinking awesome. I got two of them. But if I move the other one, I think you guys might shimmy, because I'm kind of using that to keep the door from blowing closed and y'all falling over. So the only other thing I picked up there was this cute little thing, because I'm all about spring. Y'all saw me out there huffing and puffing trying to get the yard ready. So anytime I come across something that I think I can use in the yard, I grab it. And I found this little dog. Little metal dog. Is this a hound dog? I don't know. Is this a hound dog? So stinking cute. He was only $2. So he came home, and Ozzy is not a fan. He terrifies Ozzy. I didn't know. I know now. So I've since hid him. But I didn't know. And Kitty is not happy, but he's going to go out. He's going to go outside here in the next week when I get my booty back out there. So that was everything I picked up at Thrifty Station here. locally. Then I did a lot of thrifting. Did I tell you guys that? A lot of thrifting. Went to Thrift Town. Me and little dude, a random bag of toys. He's already opened and scattered all over the place. Um, I found this interesting frame. Okay, it's 3-dimensional. You pull out the little glass doohickey. I mean, the little wood doohickey, and each pane of glass comes out, and you attach a picture to it. That way, once you have them all attached, it looks 3-dimensional. I thought that was stinking neato. So I grabbed that. Oops, I did it backwards. I grabbed that, and it was $1.99. I thought that was an awesome price. Y'all know I don't need no more picture frames, but it's so neat. I just thought it was really cool. I thought I could do a whole lot with that. So grab that. Got little dude some shirts. We're gonna go through them real quick because the t-shirt's t-shirt. I got him. They were all $1.99. Nope, I'm lying. I don't remember if I got a sale tag. I don't remember, but found this one. Little boy can never have too many teas. That was $1.99. Do y'all care? I don't know if y'all care, but for those of you that care, there you go. $1.99. Simple, wear anywhere, 68-cent t-shirt. Quicksilver, which one of you guys let me know, was an Aussie brand from Australia. And I really like this brand because it's really, really durable. The colors don't fade and they don't stretch and get out, get all nasty. I really like the Quicksilver brand, and I hit pay dirt on Quicksilver. I found this cute little t-shirt. Y'all can see the fan blowing. Found that cute little t-shirt for $1.99. Found this one for $2.99. And I'm thinking because I bought so many, also Quicksilver. I'm thinking because I bought so many, I probably did get a tag sale. I'm not sure. One of these colors was on sale, but I can't tell you honestly. And then this one, which I liked because I like him in red, for $1.99. I kind of went t-shirt crazy this go around. I went crazy. This go around. Okay, so that was Thrift Town. Went to Goodwill. Again, I know I didn't find any color tags there, but little basic white t-shirt, that Dollar General, I guess. I think that's Dollar General. Had on sale for $5 buckaroonies, and I got it for $2.99, which wasn't that big a deal, that good a deal, or that big a bargain, but it still wasn't no $5. And it's still, tagged up, still clean, nice white tee. I got him this striped Faded Glory, $2.99. I liked this. Now, who wears brown? Nobody looks good in brown except bears. Brown is not a color anybody gravitates to. It's a color you end up wearing because it's clean. At least I think so, unless it's like a brown purse or brown leather shoes, some brown loafers. I can see that, but on clothing, I don't know who. But I liked it. I liked it because it's not all brown. It's brown and then this lighter version of brown. And I didn't realize it until I got it home that it still had a tag on it, which I thought was cool. So whoever was selling it, and it might have been Dillard's, I don't know, because that looks like Dillard's, but then again, that little return sticker might be from anywhere. But it was $14.99 new, and I got it thrifted for $2.99, and little dude liked it. So, hey, okay, so got that. That was everything I got at Goodwill. Surely not. No, it's not, you guys. Hold on, let me get comfortable. Let me shift, because I'm perched on the edge of this bed, and it is not comfortable. You cannot have a whole lot of fluffy perched on certain parts of the anatomy without possibly causing permanent reproductive damage. Use your imagination. It ain't comfortable. Don't put all your weight on little parts. Anywho, I shifted. Goodwill. Goodwill? Yes. Okay, look, I was so excited. Okay, so those were the clothes. Now we get into my kind of thing. I found another one of these little plant sprayers. I currently have one that has the little bottle clear glassed, but it didn't have the finger ring. This one had the finger ring, and it works. I've already tried it, and it was, holy snap, the sticker came off. It was $1.99. It was $1.99, but I thought it was awesome. So pretty. And it's going to go in my grandma glam room because I plan on having some type of greenery in here. And I can bougie spritz it with this little thing. Oh gosh. I found a flask. Now I washed it so the sticker came off. This was also $1.99. And the reason I washed it was because when I saw it, I like these things. I don't really drink, and I don't drink anything that I would put in a flask. But I like flasks. I don't know what it is about me with flasks and cigarette cases. And it was $1.99. I haven't taken the sticker off because I was trying to buff it and take some of this ookie off. Um, but when I opened it at Goodwill to see if it was rusty or corroded or stinky on the inside, there were bubbles in it. Like somebody had tried to wash it and possibly donated it right away because there were still bubbles in it. And you guys, they must have poured a whole friggin' bottle of dish soap in here because it took me forever to get all the soap out. And as I was washing it, the label came off. The sticker price tag came off. But it is $1.99. It is not stinky at all. It does smell like Dawn, and I did not put Dawn in it, but I know that smell. So what the heck were they trying to wash out of here that required so much soap? I may have to stick a flashlight in here because I don't know what was in here. There might have been some cyanide. There might have been, I don't know what in here, but stainless steel, $1.99 flask, just to be bougie. That's all. For my grandma glam room, mercury glass. I hated it. I thought it was the ugliest, tackiest, most incomplete thing on the planet, and it's grown on me much like the milk glass. So stinking pretty. Those little hobnails. So pretty. It's a little funky on the inside. Definitely gotta wash it, but I loved it, and I thought it would, at least in my head, I thought it would go really well with what I'm trying to do up in this piece in here. And it was, can you all see? $2.99. I just thought it was really pretty. And that was all for Goodwill. Went to Walmart and Target. We know what we go to Walmart and Target for. House things, cleaning things, grocery things. But of course, you can't never walk out of there without some fun things. So at Walmart, I picked up Harry Dean Stanton's Lucky. I love this old man. I've loved him since... Is he dead? I've loved him since Pretty in Pink. He was such a sweet dad to Molly Ringwald. But a film you won't soon forget. Having outlived and outsmoked all of his contemporaries, the fiercely independent Lucky finds himself at the precipice of life, thrust into a journey of self-exploration leading towards that which is so often unattainable, enlightenment. And it's supposed to be like a really spiritual, strength-inducing type of movie. Sounded awesome, and it was in the 374 bin, so I grabbed that with my cheap self. Finally broke down and bought Kidnapped. Now, little dude and I have been wanting to watch this movie since it came out of the theaters, but I felt he was too young to watch a rated R movie. They finally put it in the 374 bin, and he always gives me the eyes about this movie. I don't know what it was about this movie that just transfixed him from years ago when it came out. So I went ahead and read that the rated R was a rating for violence and peril. And I'm like, well, there's no boobies, and I'm sure there may be a caca word in there. But if it's too violent or too perilous, I can always turn it off. He really wanted to watch it. We watched it. 10 minutes in, both of us almost had anxiety attacks. As a mother, I freaked out. As a child, he freaked out. But it was pretty good. It was a good movie. So we got that, 374. Went to Target for all the Target things we get. Do I hear somebody? Do you have them?
What?
Your truck.
Oh.
I don't know if you wanted to show him. I thought you said you wanted to show him. He has something he wants to show you guys. We went to Target, and the fun things I picked up at Target were Green Book. I loved this movie. We watched it twice in the theater, my sister and I. Amazing, stinking movie. Absolutely amazing. Both men were amazing. So good. I could not wait to own it so I can watch it and watch it and watch it. And then The Favorite, which is a movie that my sister and I wanted to watch, but there were so many movies out this past year, or in 2018, so many stinking movies out that we couldn't watch all of them. But I did want to watch this, and I'm going to watch it with her this upcoming weekend, since little dude will be with his paw. We're going to watch this. I believe this won the Academy Award, Best Picture. So we'll watch that. Went to Um, Movie trading company. I don't know if you guys have any in your neck of the woods, but movie trading company is just what it is. You take in video games, movies, video game consoles, all kinds of things, and you trade them in, kind of like a half price books. You take things in, you get credits for or trade off for new things. I love that place because it's all about movies. And I had a coupon for so much off of a certain amount. I think it was $10 off of a certain amount. I cannot recall. But we did pick up some things there. One of the things I picked up, and it's only because I had a coupon, did I do this, is this for that frame. I don't want to be cliche. I mean, I know lots of people love Marilyn Monroe, but I don't love her to the point where I can surround myself with her, but I am finding myself drawn to her. Only because I have this idea of glam in my head for this room. And I couldn't resist this poster. I think she's going to be gorgeous in that frame. And just out of curiosity, I Amazoned it and to see how much this size would cost anywhere else. And it was like $17 to $20. And Movie Trading Company had it for $9.99, but I did use my coupon and was able to get some money off of that, along with these little things. And this is what Little Dude wanted to show you, so I'm waiting for him to come and show you guys. Now, I have been after a couple of movies, and I've gotten really lucky at these types of places that I can find these 80s movies. Oh, we forgot to show this. Okay, be careful. Get your skinny hiney in. This was a Goodwill purchase. He found this, eyeballed it. Oh, baby, don't move that. Don't move that. Don't move it. Because we're wiggling. Purchased it. This is a $30 Nerf gun on Amazon and Target. And we got it for $3.99 and it works. Now back to Movie Trading Company. Hold on. We still got birthday monies. He saw this. Who do we see?
Chucky.
Okay, so it was $12.99, and along with the other few things that I'm going to show you that we purchased, we came off with a pretty good deal. Show them what was in there.
Wanna play?
This one's kind of cute. It's not so terrifying and disgusting. It comes with a voodoo doll. See, that's a little spooky. Be careful, don't move around here, baby.
This is one of my favorite things.
No! Oh, watch your melon. Don't hit it. You already got a headache. Right there.
Yes.
Now, if you guys have watched any of the Child's Play movies, y'all know that there's a whole voodoo connection to it. And it comes with a little voodoo knife. And show them the little voodoo doll. A little voodoo doll. And the Chucky.
Yeah.
Don't wiggle too much, Papa. Was that it? You're done?
Yeah.
Oh, he's done with y'all, I guess. Are you going to say goodnight later?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll call you back up.
Can I keep this box?
Yeah, you can keep the box. Yeah, so we were still working with some birthday money, and then I had the coupon, so I'm like, you know what, let's see what we can find. So we found the Chucky, we found that, and what I was saying, I have this deep love for 80s movies, and there are certain 80s movies that I can't find on Netflix or Hulu or anything like that, and I always like to look in these stores for them because, excuse me, that was so gross. Excuse me again. I get lucky sometimes, and there are two movies that I have been looking for. One is Vision Quest with Matthew Modine, and the other is Wisdom with Emilio Estevez and Craig Sheffer. Now, I was able to find Wisdom on YouTube and have watched it, but I would love to own my own copy. Now, I can't find Wisdom yet, but I did find Vision Quest. Y'all remember this? Anybody? Where my 80s people at? Such a stinking good movie. It was Madonna's debut for Crazy For You. Awesome! I found it for $7.99. Y'all know I'm cheap, but I had a coupon. And then I came across this movie on Turner Classic Movies, Come Back Little Sheba. Now the only way I knew who Shirley Booth was from Hazel. I like watching old-timey sitcoms. I didn't know she was an actress. But I came across this movie, I watched it on Turner Classic Movies and fell in love with it, and it's Come Back Little Sheba, and I found it on DVD for $3.99. So that's what we picked up there. And the only, excuse me, Pussycat, the only other place Want to say hello? 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 The only other place we went, or I went, excuse me, Peanut. You're not Peanut, you're Kitty Cat. Was to Dollar Tree. And speaking of Kitty Cat, I found these wall stickies. Love has four paws. I desperately hunted down more of these because I have people that I would love to get these for, and I only found the one. So I'm going to try and hit up one or two more and see if I can find more. But what I want to do with this is place it over Oswald's little feeding area, which I think will be very, very sweet. I picked up a book. His fur is blowing in the breeze. I picked up a book called Thoughtful, a new novel in the Thoughtless series by S.C. Stevens. Somebody was selling it for $8.48, and honestly, what grabbed my attention was the dude's position. I thought Freddie Mercury. I thought of Bohemian Rhapsody. And I picked it up, and it sounds pretty okay. The only place Killin Kyle has ever felt at home is on stage. Gripping his guitar in a darkened bar, he can forget his painful past. These days, his life revolves around three things: music, his bandmates, and hot hookups, until one woman changes everything. Kiara is the kind of girl Keelan has no business wanting. Smart, sweet, and dating his best friend. Certain he could never be worthy of her love, he hides his growing attraction, until Kiara's own tormented heart hints that his feelings might not be one-sided. Now, no matter the consequences, Keelan is sure of one thing. He won't let Kiara go without a fight. It sounds kind of mushy, which is usually not up my alley. Book-wise, I'm a sucker for a romance movie. But book-wise, not so much. I love Nicholas Sparks, so Nicholas Sparks is my exception. I will get all gushy and gaga for some Nicholas Sparks. But it sounds interesting, and it's a big read, which I appreciate. I love a big book. I do. So grab that. Excuse me, pussycat. What are you doing? What are you doing, pussycat? I found these two little candles, and I am up to my yin-yang with candles. Up to my yin-yang. Up to my eyeballs with candles. But these were so cute in these little tins. And this one is in pure tea leaf. And this is in pure tea. Well, what the heck? They're Old Williamsburg brand too. No wonder they smell so good, guys. I love the Old Williamsburg candles, the little glass ones with the lid. But why are they? That's a lie. Both of them say pure tea leaf. But they don't smell the same. This pink one I bought because it smells like my mommy. It smells like my mama. Her little lotions and stuff. Oh, I smelled it. I'm like, mommy. So I had to buy that one. Ew, I got my greñas caught in here. I'm gonna snatch a patch. That hurt. Like, I've got enough issues with my greñas, my hair. It's already thinning out. I'm gonna snatch a patch out of my head. Okay, now this one, like I said, pure tea leaf. But it smells different. It's a little more masculine. A little more spicy. It smells a little medicinal, actually. But it's nice, so I don't know why the names are the same. See, that's deceiving. The tins are different. The name is the same, but the smell is different. But anyway, I thought that was cute. New to my Dollar Tree. I got two of these because I collect Audible pins. And I found the Little Mermaid booties. I thought they were adorable. I have to have a purple, of course, but then I couldn't leave the classic true mermaid color. So I got two of those, and they're going to go in my collection at work tomorrow. Found two movies. I don't know if I have this or not. I remember thinking it sounded good, and then and then it sounds good, and then So I might have it, and if I do, it's going in my Duke box. I swear. Somebody's going to get a huge movie Duke box. Cedar Rapids, the super awesome edition. He's a small town guy headed for big time trouble. Hilarious and heartfelt comic gold by Rolling Stone, and tender and raunchy by New York Times. Oh, so this is definitely something I need to watch alone. But I got that. And this one, I have the one with, gosh darn it, do I have this? Why do I think I have this? Didn't Laura Dern make one of these? It's Tumbleweeds. I could have sworn there was one before this one that Laura Dern was in. I may be totally wrong and getting the movies screwed up. But if I have this one, it'll be in the box. And I knew going in with this one, I probably already had it. I just need to make sure that it was not a newer version. But if I already have it, it's going in the dupe box. But tumbleweeds, they go on a road trip together and get to learn each other. She's kind of a wayward mama. A little girl needs some stabilization, and they get to know each other out on the road. And the last thing I picked up there was, and I was really happy to find this. Not happy in what it's about, but happy that I found it at a dollar store. Hope, a memoir of survival in Cleveland, Amanda Berry and Gina De Jesus with Mary Jordan and Kevin Sullivan, winners of the Pulitzer Prize. And it's based on 2 of the 4 victims that were held captive for all those years by that psycho in Cleveland. And it's their stories. I think some of the other survivors also have books, but I was pretty surprised that this was the Dollar Tree, so I'm going to read it. Like I said, it's not that I enjoy reading this type of stuff, but I think it's a really good find for Dollar Tree. So let me get little dude up here and see if he wants to say goodnight. Y'all heard he does, because my back is hurting. I'm telling y'all can't perch all this fluffy on the edge of no bed for too long, because your body starts rejecting the mattress and the attempt to balance. Hold on. Ooh, alrighty, guys. We are gonna call it a night. Don't kick nothing over. How you feeling? Yeah, no fever. Yay, that's a good sign. I always worry with the headaches, guys, that it's gonna be strep, but he seems to be okay. I think it is weather-wise. No, don't move it. But until the next go around, yeah, we can move it a little. There's my Marilyn. I wanted to show Kitty off. Look at Kitty blowing in the fan. He's so handsome. He's so handsome, blowing in the breeze. Looking like Beyonce. Looking like Beyonce, blowing in the breeze. Okay, sorry. Anywho, till my next go around, thank you guys for watching. I love y'all bunches. I hope y'all have an awesome... You brush your teeth, little monster. Hope you guys have an awesome week. Don't let anybody get under your skin that you can't get out. You want to say goodnight to Osbald? Where is he? Can't see him. Oh, you can hear him. You say hello? This is my little dude, my big dude's room. Y'all see my Marilyn? I already said that. Anywho, thank you guys for watching. Y'all have a great week. I love y'all bunches. Bye-bye.
Good night.
Yo, you're going to give people nightmares.